Alrighty folks, we are starting off with our rhythm of the day. As always, of course, my turn first. Ti-ti-ti-ti-ta. Ta-to-ta. Ti-ti-ti-ti. To-ti-ti-ta. Lovely. Let's try the whole thing, shall we? And of course, we're adding in the movements as well. 1, 2, with movements, go. Ti-ti-ti-ti-ta. Ta-to-ta. Ti-ti-ti-ti. To-ti-ti-ta. Backwards, ready? 1, 2, and backwards, go. Ta-ti-ti-to. Ti-ti. Ti-ti-ta-to. Ta-ti-ti-ti-ti. Nice. Let's do something challenging, shall we? How about all of you wonderful people at home can do all of the TTs and I will handle everything else. I guess we can all do the rests, right? Because rests are silent no matter what. But you all handle the TTs. I'll handle the tas and this little toe in the middle. Oh, and this one too. I forgot there were 2. Okay, you're the TT people. 1, 2, and you start first. Ta, ta, to, ta. To, ta. See how that works? Okay, switch it. Of course, you know the deal, right? Now, I'll do all the TT stuff, and you do all the tas and toes. Ready? My turn first. 1, 2, and here I go. T-T-T-T. T-T. 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 See how that works? It's actually a little bit tricky to do it that way, but you did great. Nice job, guys. So, friends, we have something kind of fun to do today. It's called the, Halloween Percussion Play-Along. So what we're going to do is take out something you can use as an instrument. Now, I know some of you have made instruments with me before in different lessons. This would be a great time to take that out. If you don't have something, you could find pretty much anything to act as a drum, right? If you could find a book, you could hit that like a drum, or you could turn over your garbage can and play that, or almost anything, folks. So I ask that you try and find something you could use as an instrument. And what's going to happen is when I push play, there are going to be all of these rhythms that you get to play with your instrument. I'm going to play with my little Guiro froggy guy. And the rhythms that you're going to see are ta, which they've turned into the word bat. And we have TT, which is now pumpkin. And then a silent rest, we're going to go shh, which usually I don't do because rests are supposed to be silent, but for this particular activity, I think it'll be okay. So the rests are going to be a shh sound. So those are the only rhythms you need to know. There's going to be these repeat signs, which all that means is it's going back to the beginning. So it's kind of filtering through. The rhythms will change, but you go through a certain number of beats and then it comes back. That's all that's talking about. So don't worry too much. And there's going to be a pointer to follow. It's really just fun, you guys. So let's enjoy the Halloween percussion play along. Bum, bum, bum. So take out your instrument. I'm going to push play here. Hopefully it'll work. Okay, here it comes. It starts with bat, ready? Here we go. Bat, 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 bat. Pumpkin, bat, 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 bat. Pumpkin, bat, 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 bat. Pumpkin, bat, 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 bat. Now we take a break. They're changing our rhythm.
1, 2, ready, go now.
Pumpkin, pumpkin, bat, bat, bat. Pumpkin, pumpkin, bat. 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 New rhythm. Oh, it's got a shh. Ready? Pumpkin, 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 shh. Bat, pumpkin, pumpkin, shh. 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 Ooh, it starts with shh. Ready? Here you go. Shh, shh. Pumpkin, pumpkin, bat. Shh, pumpkin, bat. 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 Shh. Oh, nope, never mind. Here we go. Oh, no, we're done, never mind.
Hey everyone,
Oh, whoops.
Cameron here from Elementary Groove Tracks, and I just want to...
Nice job, you guys. Was that fun? I hope so. Maybe I'll put a link in my Bitmoji classroom so that you could find this another time. If you see another pumpkin show up in my Bitmoji classroom, it could link you to this. So it's good to explore a little bit, because sometimes if you click on things in my Bitmoji classroom, you can find other activities like this. Nice job, guys. Okay, third grade, we have done this game before, but I just literally changed the name to have it be more of a fall feeling. We've done pizza before, but today we're going to do pumpkin. The game is exactly the same, it's just that I'll be singing pumpkin. Miss Ether has a new friend, pumpkin, daddy-o. Right? We know how to do it, we're just switching the word. And then we've got 10 different movements here. Remember, you'll hear, let's hop it, and then we'll get a chance to do it. Now, hopping, for instance, is on 1 foot. If it said jump, that would be 2 feet, but hop is just 1 foot. Just so you know. Okay, ready? I get to sing first. I've got kind of all this stuff in my way here, so I'll try not to hit anything. Okay. I get to sing first, you're singing back pumpkin. Ugh. Ready? My turn. Miss Ether has a new friend, pumpkin, daddy-o. How do you know it? Pumpkin, daddy-o. 'Cause she told me, pumpkin, daddy-o. Let's hop it, daddy-o. Let's eat it, daddy-o. Let's climb it, daddy-o. Let's spin it, daddy-o. Let's dive it, daddy-o. Let's disco, daddy-o. Let's swim it, daddy-o. Let's kick it, daddy-o. Let's chop it, daddy-o. Let's floss it, daddy-o. Whew. You got it, people, and I got you up and moving a little bit. Nice job, you guys. Hello, folks. We have some fun kind of fall type rhythms to try out today. So we're going to take rhythms that we've done a billion times, but we're going to add some kind of fall Halloween words to them, which kind of makes it more fun. So we're taking TT, like we would always see, but instead of TT, we're turning it into pumpkin. So if we had 4 TTs, it would sound like pumpkin, right? And for a ta, we're changing it to bat. 4 tas, ready? Bat, 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 bat. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, now this one, second graders, some of you are watching this is for 2nd and 3rd grade. 2nd graders, we haven't really talked about this particular kind of rhythm yet. It looks like a ta that just doesn't have any filling inside. It's something called a half note in music. In my class, we call it toe. And it's like taking a taw and stretching it so that it's extra long. Instead of taw, you'd have toe. You're stretching it out. So instead of calling it toe like I normally would, we're gonna call it boo, like you're being spooky, right? Boo. Try 2 boos in a row, ready? Boo, boo. And this is the movement that we do for a half note or a toe. I call it the genie move because it looks like you're granting a wish. Boo, boo. And then for rest, it's just gonna be like normal. Rests are silent. So we're not gonna say anything for rest. They're just gonna be quiet. Try 4 quiet rests, ready? Okay, so what we can do, now that we have these ingredients, now we can kind of mix them up and make really whatever rhythms we want to do. So let's just, I don't know, I'm just making something up. Let's do pumpkin, pumpkin, boo. Let's try it, ready? We're gonna do our movements too. So pumpkin is patting and we have the boo. Ready? 1, 2, and try it with me. Pumpkin, pumpkin, boo. Aha. Okay, let's try. I don't know. Okay. Bat, rest, bat, bat. Okay, let's try this line. Remember, for bat, we're gonna clap. Here you go. It's bat, bat, bat. Aha. Okay, let's do something new. Let's do a boo, pumpkin, bat. Okay, let's try this combination. Ready? Here you go. It's boo, pumpkin, bat. I like it. Okay, and then let's start this last line with a rest. And we'll do a bat and a pumpkin and a bat. Just because we can, right? All right, let's start with our rest. Ready? Here you go. Bat, pumpkin, bat. Aha. Now the question is, can we do all 4 lines? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're starting from the top with our pumpkin. So 1, 2, and here you go. Pumpkin, pumpkin, boo. Bat, bat, bat. Boo. Pumpkin, bat. Bat, pumpkin, bat. Haha. What if we went backwards? What? Can we do it? Yeah, just follow my pen and you'll be fine. We're going backwards. Let's see how it sounds this way. So now we're starting with bat. Ready? 1, 2, and it starts with bat. Bat, pumpkin, bat. Bat, pumpkin, boo. Bat, 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 boo. Pumpkin, pumpkin. I like it, folks. I like it. I like it. Now, the cool thing about this is that you could create any combination you wanted out of those rhythms, okay? And I'll tell you a little bit later about your assignment, but your assignment for today is going to have to do with our super cool pumpkin rhythms. Bum, bum, bum. And it's going to be super awesome and super cool. Nice job, you guys. Alrighty, folks. So we just got done talking about our super fun pumpkin rhythms, and your assignment this week is to take that idea and create your very own pumpkin rhythm. So let's talk about the easiest way for you to do that. What I currently have is a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, whatever, and the rhythm that you create for me is going to be 8 beats of sound. Now, when I'm talking about a beat, I'm talking about, like, if we're, say, singing a song and keeping the beat, right? Every tap on my shoulder is 1 beat of sound. So your rhythm is going to end up being 8 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the easiest way for you to write it down is to do this. Take your piece of paper and you're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top to make the first line here. And then for the second line, I'm going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines on my paper. So now all you need to do is think about how you want your particular rhythm to sound. So remember, my second and third graders, your choices are bat, which is the same as the ta, right? Pumpkin, which is a TT. Boo, which is that special stretchy half note we talked about. Or silent rest. Now folks, you can do any sort of combination of those 4 things that you want, okay? So let me think. I'm just gonna make something up here. I'll do a bat, pumpkin, and a rest. Okay? Now friends, we've never really talked about how to draw music notes before, so I'm not expecting it's going to be gorgeous and wonderful. The easiest thing to remember is that you're just making like a circle. Mine are kind of ovally circles, but you can make just a circle and fill it in, and then you just make your stem, and then you have a ta, right? Here, for TT, it's almost the same thing. It's like you're making 2 tas, and then you create your bar across to connect them, right? And for my silly rest, you know me, I kind of make rest strangely. It looks like a weird 3, doesn't it? For rest, don't worry about it. If you just want to make a number 3, I'll know exactly what you're writing. So don't worry about, how it looks too much. So let me finish here. I'm going to put this is the tricky part, friends. If I choose to do one of the boo rhythms, that boo, a boo takes up 2 lines of space because remember it's extra stretchy. So what I would do is I would make my half note and maybe put like an arrow. See how I did that? So a half note or a boo looks exactly the same as this ta, except I just don't color in the circle. It's just an empty circle. So I could put that here and then make an arrow telling me that it takes up 2 spaces. Boo! And then I'll do, oh my gosh, I don't know. I'll do a bat and a pumpkin. Okay? So then what you could do is either send me a picture of what you've created, or you could go a step further even, and you could show it to me and perform it too. You could do bat, pumpkin, boo, bat, pumpkin. You could even perform it for me. Now you don't have to do it that way, but I'd love to see your work, see what you came up with your bats and pumpkins and boo and rest. If you want to, you could write the words underneath, right? I could write bat. I could write bat, pumpkin. You don't have to. If your brain can remember that the tas are bats and the TTs are pumpkins, you don't have to worry about writing it down. It's just if you want to. But that's what I want to see this week, friends, is your pumpkin rhythm that you create and possibly even a performance of it if you choose to do that. Okay? Have a nice week, everybody. Bye.